Speaking on behalf of the late Eddie Sutton in this recorded message is his son, Sean Sutton.
Today is a special day for the Sutton family. My brothers and I are honored to be here and sharing this moment with our families. We had hoped and prayed this day would come, that our dad would finally get inducted into the coveted Basketball Hall of Fame. We were so grateful he was alive to get the call. Grateful we were there to see the excitement on his face, but sad he isn't alive to give this speech. He would have done an amazing job. My brothers and I are so pleased that three of my dad's favorite people, Sidney Moncrief, Coach Bill Self, and Coach John Calipari, could join us today as his presenters into the Hall of Fame. My dad thought the world of you guys. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to be with us here today. My dad loved the game of basketball and embraced the history of the game. His teams were tough, disciplined, and known for playing great man-to-man defense. He was a tremendous motivator. His teams always played hard. So much of success he enjoyed his career was due to the outstanding players that played for him, the talented assistants who coached by his side. My dad often talked about the great mentors in his career, people like Bob Knight, Dean Smith, Al McGuire, and of course his college coach, the legendary Coach Henry Iba. Mr. Iba had a huge impact on his career and on his life. The foundation of my dad's programs were built on the same principles and beliefs he learned from playing for Mr. Iba. My dad loved every place he coached, from his first job at Tulsa Central High School to his alma mater, Oklahoma State, and his final job on the road to 800 wins at San Francisco. From playing against Wilt Chamberlain to coaching against Michael Jordan and Larry Bird, competing against Phi Slamma Jamma and the Fab Five, he was fortunate to experience 5 historic decades of the game of basketball. Although my dad loved to win, he and my mom, who he often referred to as his number one assistant, felt the success of his career was really about the relationships he had with his players and having a positive impact on their lives. They loved him and considered them family. If my dad were here today, he would want my mom to share in this honor. My dad's life had hills and valleys, both personally and professionally. He did not run from them. He faced his challenges head on, and he faced them with honesty. He knew life had 2 halves, and sometimes in overtime. He taught players never to give up, that adversity was a part of life, and if handled correctly, is an opportunity to grow as a person. So in closing, I would like to say thank you once again. It gave my dad great joy knowing his coaching accomplishments were being recognized by his peers, he respected and loved. Thank you.
Presenting Eddie Sutton for enshrinement are 2 friends from the Hall of Fame coaching community, Bill Self and John Calipari, and Sidney Moncrief, who starred for Sutton at Arkansas. Representing Eddie Sutton is Sean Sutton. Congratulations once again to the family of Eddie Sutton.